Hey guys, it's Lou back here with our episode 19 of Hearts of Iron 3 Black Ice version 6.26. I just started the episode off here on the Barbarossa guide on ModDB. And this is the one I'm talking about here, the guide I've been following for this Let's Play. And I wanted to pull it up just to kind of show actually the Fort Buster. I said I was going to show this next episode. It's actually the third time I'm recording this. I had some issues with the last two recordings, so I have to do it all over again. And most of it is my organizing too, so great fun. There's the Fort Buster right here. So it's consisting of motorized infantry, heavy armor, tank destroyer, super heavy art, and those are the ones that we get from decisions, engineers, and then once we get our superior firepower, we add a commando to it, which we get from decisions as well, and then they pop up in the queue. Just wanted to show you guys that. We're going to be building those soon. We're getting near war here. Trying to want to make this episode go to about March 1939. And then have everything pretty much organized and ready to place on our fronts. And then I also want to do our planes. So let's get into the game. Okay, we're back in. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit to 3. And I'm just going to do a little bit of organizing quickly here. Apologize, but I gotta do it. Some people like to see it, some people don't. Okay. I'm making a French front army over here. There's gonna be some garrison army corps. I've also combined most of the garrisons with flak units. So those flak flak regiments I had left over from the Luftwaffe decisions, I'm going to merge with some garrison units to make this a stronger front. And use, don't have to use my infantry, I'll just use mostly garrisons and I'll pull a few over. I've said that before. And I'm just going to finish organizing a couple more of these guys. These guys are moving, so I can take 5 more. I'll make the second garrison army corps. And attach to the French front army. I'll take 5 more. We'll let these guys move first. Infantry radio's done. I think I want this up. Wouldn't mind another mortar raised HQ. Just gonna wait. We're keeping all that stuff up to date. So we're waiting for our heavy tanks. I've also got in the production queue, these are for the Fort Busters here, these regiments. Now all we're waiting for is the heavy armor to be done, and then we can pretty much get those guys built. 2 of them at least. Over here. I've only got 1 left over here now. Heavy artillery, and we get 2 more right away from the Czechoslovakian decision. There's an option for 2 super heavy art. And we will take it. Another heavy trans. Left here. Still have to merge a couple. This and this. Oh, can't do it. This. Merge to the 3rd. I did the other one. It's caps. Just okay. Now French front. We'll take the whole French front army. It's full now. All these corps. I've actually pulled all these mainly from acquiring territory. So these are mostly Austrian and Czechoslovakian troops, and my garrisons left over. Pause it for a second. So the whole French front went down here. I'm going to do these leaders off the camera. Because I have to pull a few from here that some of the best ones get put into some of the smaller divisions, and I don't want them there. Okay, we got 5 or 6 more. I'm going to put these guys down here because I got a new Army Group C. And I'm going to start building an army down here for our southern area. We're going to attach these mountain troops to them, this army group, as well as pull a few things from up here, probably this Panzer Army Corps with 5 Panzers in it, and some other infantry. Maybe a few motorized too, you might as well. So we're going to call this the 29th Corps, or just start at 30. And we'll make an army. This is the 3rd Army. And you will be attached to Army Group C. And I got C attached to OKH. Army Group B. Right now I've only got the Panzers in it. There's an actual Panzer Army in Army Group B. And most of these are pretty full. This guy will be the main force in the middle. Army Group A is up here. I'm going to pull a few things off of him. Well, maybe not. We'll see. They'll be semi-motorized too. We can start throwing into different armies. Let's check out stuff and we get the time rolling again. 2 more. These guys need... give them 1 each. And I will start another Army Corps down here. That means we need more infantry in the queue. Now we have our total. Right now on that post on ModDB, he has about 105 infantry, I think, by the war, so not till September 1939. And I'm pretty sure we're already there. Infantry 101. So yeah, we're only 4 off of that. So we're gonna start kicking our planes and stuff into high gear. Get those finished. So these guys are going over to Königsberg. Just gonna keep putting on the boat. Transport our troops over. We're gonna have an army coming in from the Danzig corridor over here. Or Danzig. Not Danzig. Königsberg. What else? Still got stuff in here. So we still have these guys attached to the OKH, and I'm going to make some armies for these guys up here. So an army for Army Group B. We will use 6th, 9th, and 11. 6, 9, 11. Okay. Detach, create a higher command. This will be the 4th Army. And this 4th Army will go into Army Group B. Then we can take Army Group B, which is already moved, but I want to take everything that's attached to it now and put them all together. Put the time up a little bit. We're wasting something. Wow, production. I didn't do my infantry, did I? And sidetrack. Infantry. I'm only going to put 4 in there for now. Well, maybe 5. Keep our practicals going, but we are pretty close to the number he had, so I don't want to build too many infantry here. We do need other things too, such as these transports. I want to try and move one of those 4-plussers over, and they're super heavy. They weigh 1,000, I think, so my boats can only hold 420. So I doubt I'll even be able to bring it over there, but I'd like to try. That stuff should be getting done. Yeah, still a little bit. April. So I kind of want to get till March. We can start building this stuff. Okay, move. Other infantry division. This would be another Army Corps 31st. Attach it to the 3rd Army. So now Army Group C has the 3rd Army with 2 Army Corps in it. We'll build this up. I want to wait for maybe a mountain army. Then I'll just attach that to the Army Group. I think we should be getting one soon. We're searching. Somewhere. Another guy. We'll just put him with these guys. And they are probably at the bottom. And there. Okay, the new year. Ugh. So 1939, take our 3 decisions. Claims on Mamel. Lose 5 dissent. I probably could have left some of that dissent in there, but who wants to do that? Long term. And Die Wehrmacht. Let's start it back up. We're going to take Italy's invite later with a decision. What else we got in here? We got 3 more we can actually attach to. Probably this scrap lift and fly. Let's take 2 of them and attach them to Army Group B. So just 2 of these cores. Maybe this one later. 1, 2. Attach, create new army. So this is the 5th army that's going to go under Army Group B. We're going to take all of these guys, to the 5th army, move them so they're together. I'll create another Army Corps here. This will be the 32nd. Attach him to the 5th Army, which we just moved to Army Group B. We'll take this whole Army Corps and move it over there. Turn it up. Everything's looking okay except for rares. We have a ton of. Das ist good. Das ist gut. Let them fly. I don't want them. I got enough planes to worry about, which we got to do right away. I'll show you how I'm going to save time renaming them. I'm not going to probably do it on camera because that's going to be a little while. But I'll show you how I kind of save time. I put all the interceptors basically into air wings because that's what they naturally become named. So I do all my interceptors first. And they all get named air wing 1 to whatever. And then I can rename the bombers and close air support. Something different than wing, air wing. To distinguish them over here. Tank destroyer's done. Oh. Twin engine planes. National recruiting policy will take a balanced approach. Those other 2 are way out to lunch. Industrial efficiency. Can go back up. Oh. 2 more semi-motorized. So I gotta clean up a little bit. What's everyone doing over here? So I just need more Army Corps, which we are researching. Motorized. Me. It's kind of tight. Radar is done. I think I'll do it again because it's. Yeah, I think I'll leave that. 3939. At the top. Might as well research this. I'll leave it at the bottom though. I don't have any destroyers, so I'm not going to research this. But I will research it for capital ships maybe. How's our subs doing, by the way? I think I gotta do some more. Yeah, these are all ready. These ones are all late. Whoops. Might not make that big of a deal. We're only fighting near England anyway. Sorry, Britain, UK. We have some uprisings. You guys go take care of this. Take care of business. Maybe a couple of you. Get detail. Some experience. Go get them. All this stuff popping up you see with the yellow is infrastructure being completed. We're probably almost done, no? No. Another large infrastructure project. Railroad Tycoon, because we get supply throughput. That's what I'm taking. Shao. Yes. Lots of stuff. But it's worth it. What are we wasting IC on? New project. Wasting IC on what? And get more production. Probably another heavy transport. Keep them going. I think we're gonna get some more subs here too right away. Need about 30 more to be where he was by the war. And they do take 6 months to build, so I might just put them in there when those are done. Supply throughput, 10%. IC efficiency for production, plus 2%. That's awesome. Worth it. Crank that money back up so we can do another one. Spies are good. Spies. I'm gonna kick up my officers as well. Want that to be at 110 by the war. I want to be late. That's my third time in recording this. This is retarded already. Third time doing all of this stuff over again. So I probably remember all this stuff. Ability, you want that back up. It's late or early. Whatever you want to call it. Late, early. Turn it up a little bit here. I want this motorized army corps so I can build some more motorized army corps. Construction, hangar bay maintenance can go back up. Air base blueprints already at the top. Basing. Search. And all three of these we want again, and Hennevy. It's a new year, guys. Up in the air. Study for level 2 mountain. Okay, so I'm going to take these because, well, yeah, I might as well. I said I wanted the... I'm not even going to try and say that. The mountain army. So I could attach to this army group. And that's what this is giving me. They're down here. So I'm going to redeploy them over there. Yes, take all the air bases. Reorganize the Luftwaffe again. Fucking Goering, man. Every time. You get 500 officers, though, so... might as well do it. But that every time that does that, it detaches every one of these guys. I gotta attach them all again. No more over here. There's only 3 of them now? I'll just keep these flak with the reserve. There you are. I might move him back a little bit. I don't really want him to be that close. Move him over here. That's just a fleet doctrine that I don't really need. Yeah. I've also, I don't know if I showed you guys this, that I created a army over here. Little U-boat. I think we need a new one. There's a spot. Here's one of those commandos that we're going to make our port busters with. I have this army over here. I have Königsberg Army, and that's going to be the army that drives in from here. It's got quite a bit of motorized, I think, or at least the whole Army Corps full of motorized units. That's because it's got the closest area to Warsaw. I wouldn't mind using a fort buster here, but I don't know how many I'm going to be able to transfer over because of their weight. Turn it back up. What do we go to produce here? What do we finish? We're starting to finish our subs, right? We'll put 10 more into the top. And should be it. What else did I finish there? Well, the commando. Damaged forts, I don't want them. Deposit, we got some more stuff. All those subs are done. Espionage just needs to be kicked up a bit. Subs. Oh, and this. More Panzers. They are down here now. I'll just leave them to the side and I'll attach them after. You down, 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 and fill them. Fill. And then those three also need to be attached to the Für the U-boat. And he's already attached. Okay. Class is next. More production. I think we need 2 more Panzers in the queue. Yep. Actually, another of each, I should say. So, Panzer supports for 2. And 2 Panzers. These are medium armor now. And to the top. Turn it back on. February. Okay, we're getting a lot of stuff in March here, so I might end the episode there. A little bit of organizing. I also got my heavy armor then, I think. And it should be done before the war, so it's gonna be tight. Heavy, heavy. March 3rd. More are done. 8 more close air support. Let's see what we're sitting at now for interceptors. We need 150. $111 we have. They don't take long to produce though. We have 8 in the queue. Another 8. Leave them at the bottom. We'll get them, don't worry. There's a lot of frickin' planes. What's going on, spies? A little start of an army group down here. Okay, now I'm gonna Okay, this is 3rd and 4th. Leaders I'll do later. This army I want to attach to Army Group C. And these Mountain Army Corps I want to attach to the Mountain Army. Mountain Army. And these guys already are. They came with them. Good. So what do you got now? 105,000. 1.5 million. 164,000, and some of them still aren't in there yet. Like a lot of these, this whole semi-motorized isn't in there, and there's, yeah, probably like 200,000 troops in there. That's counted, that's counted. So there's still quite a bit more. It'll be around 2 million men, I think, by the time we start. And these guys still don't... What is going on here? Hope this isn't a glitch or something. Piss me off. See if I can move him to a better place. Maybe he's not getting supplies. Because none of these guys are. No fuel. Now they are. Or at least he is. Now he's good. So you gotta move, I guess that makes sense. Now he's getting some. Weird. What does that mean? I do have the wrong checksum too. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, I hope not, but I was going back and forth with Panzeroo on the ModDB site there, and it's supposed to be CJAT, and I have DYBL, but there's a bunch of people out there with DYBL, and they can't really explain why. But it seems close enough. I've played through the game long enough that it doesn't really have any hiccups or differences. Okay, now it looks like they're getting supplies, or fuel. February. Officers are coming up. Espionage is still pretty low. Lots of manpower. More than what he had, I think. I'm not building enough. I think so, though. This is our whole French front army here. So we're gonna have to pull a few more off here, or the next ones that get built, I'll set up over there. Our next 5. And I might have 5 more done before the war starts, or at least on the way. They don't really attack as long as you have the French border secure. A couple units in each. Medium bombers, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna pump 8 into the production queue now. And to the top. They only take quite a bit. Long enough. This is the time to build planes. What we got here? Okay, so these are part of our Fort Busters. 2 tank destroyers. I still haven't got the decision yet. I think it comes in March. For the other 2 has super heavy art. I'll do one of these now. This is our first Fort Buster division. This garrison I will do something else with. Down here with the OK French Front Army. Attach him to one of the garrisons. 3rd Garrison Army Corps. Heavy trans, we're wasting. Another one. Come on, spies. What am I sitting at for that? Strategic effect. Medium. Wouldn't mind high. More done. Everything's gonna be completed now. More interceptors. Where are those from? Put 8 more. Just leave it at the bottom. It's going to be a build queue full of planes right away. Polish are getting ready. I played a small game last night trying to be the Poles and defend against Germany. Frick, is it hard. That'd be a tough Let's Play. I done it on super easy and everything. I don't even think it's possible in Black Ice just because of all the modifiers. But I'm sure someone's done it. You'd be pretty gamey and start wars with everybody else, maybe, first. What am I gonna watch out for? Lots of fuel. Lots of oil. Which we will need. It's getting to March here. I think I'm going to end the episode on the 1st. I'll do all my units. I'll do all my leaders. I'm going to do all that off camera. After that, I will probably start doing the planes. I don't know if you guys want to see that. I might do a couple and then I'll do the rest off camera. I need to set them into their wings, and then I also want to position them so that they're ready for war and they already have organization. Because every time you move a plane from an airbase to an airbase, it loses, I think, all of its organization. It needs to build that up before you can start using it. So I want to get those on the ground and building organization well before the war, so they're ready to go. And I want to have them in the right spots, right? Like interceptors over here, competing against the Western powers. And then I also want to have my bombers and close air support on this side, and a few interceptors for Poland. And yeah, it's going to take a while, so I think I'll do that off camera, otherwise it's going to be like a 100 episode Let's Play. Other than that, I think we're good. Another reorganized Luftwaffe. What an idiot. Other than that, I think we're going to leave it here. It's episode 19. Earth 3 Let's Play. Black Ice, version 6.26. With Lou Babu. We'll talk to you guys there.